Ever wondered what makes Russia's Su-75 Checkmate a jaw-dropping contender in the world of fighter jets? Is it truly poised to outshine the F-35? Join us as we unravel the mysteries behind this cutting-edge aircraft, exploring its advanced features, powerful weaponry, and what sets it apart in the realm of military aviation. Russia debuted the Su-75 Checkmate, a new fighter jet that is thought to be a competitor to the F-35 fighter plane from the United States. The prototype made its debut in 2021 at the Tchaikovsky International Air Show. Fifth-generation aircraft, the Su-75 Checkmate is equipped with cutting-edge technology, including electronic warfare capabilities. It's intended to run unmanned, meaning no pilot will be needed. Initially developed independently by Russia, there is now potential for collaboration with other countries in building the Su-75 Checkmate. In February 2023, Rosoboronexport, Russia's arms export agency, mentioned that the Russian government was exploring options for joint design and manufacturing of high-tech weapons with Gulf countries. This collaboration could extend to the light tactical fighter jet, the Su-75 Checkmate. Russia has major relations in the Middle East. With nations around us, we have a great deal of military technical cooperation, Alexander Mikheev, Director General of Rosoboronexport, stated. He went on to say that Russia created avenues for collaboration with nations in the Middle East, particularly in terms of technology transfer, cooperative research and development, and the execution of offset initiatives. As reported by the TASS news agency, Mikheev reiterated that the Su-75 Checkmate was built by Sergei Chemezov, CEO of Rostec. His promotion was, "They are interested," he stated. However, potential purchasers cannot see the full airplane since it is still under development. According to the proposal, 3 prototypes of this newest fighter plane will be manufactured in 2023, while also conducting their initial test flights. According to Chemezov, preparations to build or develop the Su-75 began in 2017. Chemezov stated that while attending the International Defense Expo and Conference in Dubai, he spoke with numerous high-ranking officials from the UAE government and encouraged them to collaborate on the development of a 5th-generation fighter jet. The manufacturing or production process is scheduled for 7 to 8 years. The project will thereafter be carried out gradually, beginning in 2018. The mock-up or prototype of this 5th-generation fighter jet is modeled after the MiG-29 fighter jet. This is a kind of improvement for Russia's 5th-generation fighter jet, Chemezov added. However, the design changed during its voyage. Previously, the aircraft design plan was to follow the MiG-29 design lines, but the design team determined that the 5th-generation fighter jet would be based on the Su-57. According to Chemezov, the major competitors were China's F-17 and J-10, as well as the United States F-16. However, he claims that if you look closely, the Su-75's features resemble those of the United States stealth fighter jet, the F-35. Furthermore, negotiations with EU leaders were followed by the signing of a Memorandum of Understanding, which included an agreement to share expenditures for development initiatives and a commitment not to stop midway. The United States statement that it would enable the acquisition of Lockheed Martin's F-35 combat fighters dismayed the UAE. Rostec has not given up hope. After nearly 4 years of development, Rostec unveiled a prototype of this fighter jet at the Russian Air Show, Moscow Aviation and Space Expo, MAX 2021. Russian President Vladimir Putin also got the opportunity to view the prototype. The Su-75 fighter aircraft design team also included a logistical support system. The primary onboard electrical equipment capable of artificial intelligence, AI, is called AI. This technology intends to alleviate the pilot's burden by serving as a co-pilot. During operation, the artificial intelligence support system continually checks and regulates the health of the aircraft's vital systems. How about the weapons system? Despite its compact fuselage, the Su-75 Checkmate possesses a high armament carrying capacity and power. It holds weapons that are mounted to 5 secret recesses and 11 exterior weapon points. This fighter plane can carry missiles and bombs weighing up to 7,400 kilograms. As per information from the Air Force Technology Portal, the Su-75 Checkmate fighter jet is capable of deploying guided weapons, including short-range RVV-MD missiles with a reach of approximately 40 kilometers and medium-range RVV-SD missiles with a range of 110 kilometers. Additionally, the aircraft can be armed with precision weapons designed for ground targets, such as tactical air-to-surface guided missiles like the X-38 MLE or MTE with a range of 245 kilometers, the KH-59 Mk2 guided missile with a range of 285 kilometers, and the Thunder A-1 precision munition with a reach of 120 kilometers. The Su-75 fighter can also destroy surface targets, like ships, using the X-31PD missile, 250 kilometer range, and the KH-35 UE missile, 260 kilometer range. The weapons compartment may handle guided bombs, such as the KAB-250, LGE, K-08BE, and K-029BE, to eliminate land-based targets. The Su-75 Checkmate can also utilize missiles from the S-8, S-13 family, as well as bombs of 100 kilograms, 250 kilograms, or 500 kilograms. According to Breaking Defense, the General Director of United Aircraft Corporation, Yuri Slyusar, and the leader of the Su-75 Checkmate design team, Alexei Bulatov, stated that several design lines, material use, and a single engine, among other things, are recognized to make the price of this fighter jet affordable. According to the design team, there are no reasonably priced fifth-generation fighter planes available right now. In reality, the final product may be customized to meet the demands of users and their budgets. The price per unit of the Su-75 fighter jet is decided by the manufacturer and ranges from $25 million to $30 million. The cheap cost enables Russia's partners or small countries to have advanced stealth fighters that compete with the superior weaponry of the West and the United States. Light. Starting with the design, one of the things we wanted to highlight and add value to this fifth-generation fighter jet was its lightweight, extended range, and as a result, low cost, sometimes known as affordability. The goal is to enhance Russian fighter aircraft sales compared to competitors such as the Swedish JAS-39E F Gripen, Lockheed Martin's F-35A, and China's Shenyang J-35. This problem arose when Russia attempted to commercialize the Su-75. Stats say there were 74 Su-75 fighter planes constructed as of May 2021. The majority are developed to fulfill the requirements of the Russian Air Force. However, according to various military websites, this figure cannot be validated. These are the reasons why the Su-75 Checkmate design team is seeking for an alternative stealth fighter jet that is light, inexpensive to operate, and possesses qualities that other fighter jets cannot match. Unlike the Su-57, which had two engines, a single Saturn Isdelay 30 engine was used by its design team. This engine is 30% lighter than the AL-41F1 predecessor. This single engine, though lighter in weight than the twin engines of the B-52 Stratofortress bomber, is capable of producing 2,400 pounds dry thrust and over thrice that amount afterburner. The design team also states that the wing lift efficiency is very good. The dimensions of this fighter jet are 17.5 meters long and a wingspan of 11.8 meters wide. The vertical V-tail was also designed with particular attention taken to minimize the aircraft RCS. This means also that the Su-75 Checkmate is trying to get into stealth fighter class. The company states that the onboard equipment of the fifth-generation fighter jet is also very soundproof. Nevertheless, onboard systems, cockpits, and other elements from the Su-57E aircraft were utilized to reduce costs and enhance maintenance performance. Having only one engine, the plane can reach a speed of Mach 1.8, which is equal to about 2,205 kilometers per hour. The operational range without external fuel tanks is more than 2,800 kilometers. The range of the aircraft can be increased by 1,400 to 1,500 kilometers through extra tanks.